body, yada, yada. Shorty got that body, yada, yada. No time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leader. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a best friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. Bass jumping, club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we got a good one in store as it'll be the Buffalo Bills. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They'll lose. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Ooh, what a move. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. Here is Tua. Iloa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Looking at a second and 11 now after the loss.
Of a yard. Brings up second.
Tua sets up to pass it. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Now Tua. And he fends him off. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Across midfield at the 48.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win. And a short pickup to about the 25. The numbers a week ago for Cook. 16 carries, 78 yards.
And while he may not verbalize it, in his mind, going up against this defense, one of the worst rush defenses in the league, he's thinking 200-plus in this game.
From the 25, here's second and 6. They run it again with Cook. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Bills.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. 2 yards to go, second down.
It's a gain of 8.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
5-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Bills first down.
They'll try the wide side with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A nice stick and stop for a loss there from Jalen Phillips.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. We take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns out of the backfield. And his numbers are superior to the rest of his peers at this point in the season. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
He's brought down by Shaq Thompson. 4 yards on the pickup.
They give to Achane on the option. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Two are going to throw. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. They give up 14 yards that time and a fresh shut it down.
For another Miami Dolphin.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 18-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
Brings up 3rd down.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. The last series for a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Shakir hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Right at midfield. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Bills.
They run again on 1st down. Cook broke through some contact, but unable able to reach the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
He was brought down by Kader Kogu. A gain of 22 yards. And the Bills' first down.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Well, we have seen the stiff arm get a bit of renaissance here in recent seasons, and that was pure strength there as he forced his way into the end zone.
And when you think of guys who use the stiff arm so effectively, I go back to guys like Earl Campbell, Walter Payton, some recent guys like Marshawn Lynch. Let's go to the Wayback Machine. Bronco Nagurski, he dealt out a wicked stiff arm.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dolphins offense and Tua Tagovailoa headed back out onto the field. As we check out the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he's right up there among the best in the NFL at this point in the season. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Out route to Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Allen. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. He's been good so far to this point in the 2nd quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's done a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the 2nd quarter. Down the left sideline. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Again, it's Achane. Look at the juke. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Up the middle, Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Short throw going to be caught by Waddle. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Achane. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Off the play fake. Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Allen. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And incomplete on the deep ball. On now to punt, Brad Robbins. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Achane to start the drive. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. No gain on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Tua. They'll find his tight end. That's Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Loss of a yard.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tua. Able to slither by. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. He'll look to throw. Wright's got it. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 19. tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, here's the option. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. Allen going to throw. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Bills to take over. They were winners last week in that game against Kansas City, and they are on top right now as well. They've got it 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They'll try the wide side with Cook. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Stiff-armed it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Inside give to Davis. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Cook up the gut. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Here is 3rd and 5. Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Tua going to give this to Wright. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards still to go. Third down now.
He's brought down by Tre'Davious White.
They'll try and run for this with White. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything, change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. James Cook running back out now. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
James Cook, the ball carrier. He was brought down by James Bradbury.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he stopped immediately there. Here's Cook again. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. To the air. Allen staying on his feet. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. The Bills send the punter out as he's on for the 5th time here today. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Miami set to take over. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Tua. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away.
It's 4th down.
Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Bills offense and running back James Cook heading onto the field. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Up the middle, it's Cook. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Here's 3rd and 7.
42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
To throw, it's Allen. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. The Dolphins' offense now heads back on the field. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. In that play, they wound up losing yardage.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Gordon on 1st down. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Tua. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Tua sets up to pass it. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. And this offense on 3rd down today, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 8. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. He hit his first, this one from 38. Sanders' kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 2nd down and a yard. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Bills.
It's Davis on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Bills' 1st down.
Allen off the play fake. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Jabril Pepper is on the cover.
Now Allen again. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Now Allen. Hard throw, incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to get the lead up to 4. The kick by Bass is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
They juked him. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Tagovailoa. That pass taken in by Burks. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the 33-yard line.
On the counter, here's Gordon. And he'll be taken down around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Give up the middle to right. Pretty good burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver able to record his 5th sack of the season. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you have extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
Tua going to throw. Welcome back to Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. It's been a tight game. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A quick slant to Hill. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, H.N. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
And 3.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
3 plays and
the Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now Tua. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bills offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Here's Allen. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout.
A gain of 12.
Allen. That's complete. It's Cook.
Allen's pass.
2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now
Throwing, Allen. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And they take a knee. Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here, know that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So for the Dolphins, the win form is number 6 on the year, and they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, it's loss number 5 for them on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You say you've counted down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. On some John VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I get, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap the fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Snap the fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in the can. Put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in. I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get.
Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Town's finest, handsome like ocean. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You an artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like real. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones or bricks.